Hello, everyone. Welcome to Mike's Gaming Gala Live. Today, we're going to be playing some Devil World. It was a game for the Famicom. More recently, it's available on the Nintendo Switch and the Nintendo Online, the NES Online bit. But the reason we're playing this is because on the first Sunday of every month, our good friend Mr. Postile, our good friends Mr. Postile, G Parker, Off Grid Arcade, and Mike the Gaming Road Warrior, they have a show. It's called The Show, and every month they do a competition. They do several competitions. They have pinball tournaments, they have arcade tournaments, and they have console tournaments. And the game for this month is Devil World for the Famicom/NES. I had never played this game before. I had heard of it, but I did a test game, and so far I'm at the top of the leaderboard. So I think my test game was 49,100 points. And it is going to be the goal of this stream. It's still only going to be about an hour stream, but it'll be my goal to try to get 100,000 points in Devil World. I think it's very possible based on my practice game. That said, I do like to read the chat, and so we will see. I may be pausing to try to preserve my gameplay. I also have some thoughts on how I could kind of spam points. One of the big things about any game, really, like I do a lot of testing of games, I do a lot of reviews for games. So I try to find ways that you can take advantage of the game mechanics. And quite often that involves maximizing your points as early as possible. So I may only get to level 3, but I could beat somebody points-wise that made it to level 6. So we will see how I do. I'm going to kind of just play it straight first, and then I might try to take advantage of some points things that I think I recognize. But again, I've only played this game once. A couple announcements for the channel. I'm going to be releasing a channel update soon, but you guys are here live, so I will. You'll get the scoop. But there's some big changes coming to the channel. Right now, I find myself in a situation where I don't have a problem releasing my review every week, but it's preventing me from doing bigger things. And I do find myself getting stretched a little thin because I got to make an intro. Like each of my reviews takes 15 to 20 hours to make, mostly in the script writing and gameplay aspect of it, but even doing those intros and stuff like that. So moving forward, like I've got some other video ideas that I think would do really, really well. And I've got some, like, I've had footage shot for a look at 2 modded Intellivisions and services that are provided. And I have not had any time to edit that and add my voiceover and do stuff like that. So moving forward, I've decided that one week a month is not going to have a review. That week, I may just relax. More likely, I'm going to be writing scripts and working on other videos. So in that week, there may be a video, there might not be, but I'll be working on something. I will still be on the Retro Bliss Rewind podcast every Tuesday. I simulcast it 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Even when we don't do one, I try to fill that slot. And I'll still be streaming on Saturdays here at 2 p.m. So just 1 month a week, or 1 week a month, there won't be a proper review. There will probably be a video. Like this week is going to be that Intellivision video. I'm dedicating myself to doing that. And I think that will allow me to make some of this bigger content. I'm working on a documentary. I'm working on some other stuff, but I just need the time to do that. So still plenty of reviews here. I'm still dedicated to the homebrew community, multiple homebrew communities, but that's kind of what's going to be happening moving forward. And there'll be a full channel update later. Let's say hi to the chat. Intellivision Gamer has a lot of faith in me. I sincerely doubt there's any chance that you're going to see a world record here today, but you might see a The Show record. Pierre Gouraud says, good luck for the Leafs in Match 7. That means a lot coming from you, sir. I know you're a Montreal fan. You're a Montrealer. So the Leafs were up 2-0 in this series, 2-0. And then they dropped the next 3 games. Game 3, they should have had. They had a really crummy 5-10 minutes in the second period that resulted in 3 goals. And then that game ended up going to overtime, and we lost. And then we got absolutely wrecked in Game 4 and Game 5. Game 5 especially was an embarrassment. But last night, my boys and I were watching, and the Leafs won 2-0. So they come back to Toronto Sunday night. I will be watching with bated breath, but let's be completely honest, as a long-suffering Leaf fan, they like to lose in 7. And they like to do it in front of their fans when possible. So I'm not holding out too much hope. Albo says, may the best cat win. Albo's obviously in Florida and a Panthers fan, and that's fine. I mean, may the best team win, and I hope it's the Leafs. Like, honestly, the Leafs are such a great team. There's something about that jersey or whatever that makes them choke at the wrong moments. But support Mike and hit that like button on the way in, please. Yes, please hit the like button. That helps a lot. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Nothing wrong with that. But if you don't want to do either of those things and you just want to come in the chat and make fun of my gameplay, that's okay too. Mike's taking the win on this one. So no, they haven't. However, RetroDean66, thanks to you reaching out to them, did. So at the end of next week, because I give them 2 weeks to respond, if Truly Offensive Name does not claim their prize, it'll revert back to RetroDean66, and I'll send that copy out to him. I did offer him my other copy, and he's like, no, don't worry about it. So we're going to do it that way. Salute. Oh, hey, Retro Bliss is in the chat. Sup, Retro Nerds. I know his daughter's visiting today. I will keep it PG just in case, your granddaughter's visiting today. I'll keep it PG just to make sure, in case she's around. Operation Shutdown. Operation Shutdown is a master at Maze video games, and this is a Maze video game. It's a variation on it. So you should absolutely, if you watch the show, I know you watch the show sometimes, you should play this and enter. You'll probably beat me. And yes, for the Leafs and the Panthers, it's do or die tomorrow night. So, like I said, we're playing this to enter the show competition, and we'll see. It is my goal this stream to get 100,000 points. I think it is very possible, but we shall see. I'm not as good at video games as some people seem to think I am. Hey, Tim. So Tim is one of the 2 drunk siblings. If you guys aren't watching My Drunk Sibling, the sibling rivalry series on their channel, I love that. They play. AJ was extra salty last night. They were playing a pinball game on the Coco. And Retro Bliss says, support Mike and rate his gameplay. If it's greater than 4 out of 10, we know you're lying. All right, so let's get the game going. Yeah, hopefully we don't crap the bed on this one, but we'll play a few rounds, I'm sure. Let me know how the music is, or how the audio is. Okay. So this is a game from Shigeru Miyamoto. It was not released in North America due to the religious symbols. You're in Devil World, and we want that. And we want that. If you do not have a cross, whoop, you cannot pick up clearly these are communion wafers. And you need to show your Christian credentials in order to participate in communion. When you have a cross, you can fire these little fireballs that will eliminate these guys. Whoa. And as you can see, the whole screen moves around. And you have to be careful not to be pinched. So if you get trapped, I'm going to hang out by the cross here, by an edge, then you will die. So you don't want to get trapped by an edge. This does have a 2-player simultaneous, which is cool. I've obviously never played it, but oh, missed. Okay. Make sure we get our cross. Whoa. And something that I think the guys on the show maybe don't realize is when you kill... Oh. When you kill one of these guys, if you hang by them, you can eat those little eggs that they emit. Oh, I don't have a cross. And that will give you bonus points. Casey is like, before you get started, is your controller working? Yes, my controller's working. So in this, oh, we don't want to get punched. Get down, get down, get down. Oh, jeez. Here you can pick up what I'm assuming is a Bible. It might be a hymnal. We don't know. But instead of the crosses, you have to have one of these, and then you'll be able to shoot your fireballs. But you have to return them to the center, so you're very vulnerable if you do not have one of these. And that little devil at the top there, he points which way he's going to be moving things. So if you're paying attention up there, you could potentially see where things are going to go. Let's quickly pause here. Albo says the history of Catholics, Christians, and Buddhists in Japan is very interesting. It is. I'm not overly familiar with it, but yeah, I'm a big history guy, mostly European history, but that is, it's all fascinating, religion and in history. Hey, Fat Boy, how's it going? Yes, everybody, please hit that like button. And yeah, I'm emulating, so I'm using an Xbox controller. It's not ideal. I would prefer an NES clone. So it is what it is, but it does fine for what I'm doing. And yeah, Derek, I made a comment. Derek had like a 13,000 point score. And I was like, did you play blindfolded? Because I find this game way easier than that. And yes, I need a bucket of holy water dumped on my head. So I have Viking heritage. My dad's mother was from Oslo, Norway. And so I'm pretty sure if I walk into a church, either I burst into flames or they have to give me all their gold. So one of the two. We'll see. All right, let's get back to this and unpause. So there's no timer in this. So if you're careful, you could just sit here and that's my idea for points is to I might have gotten myself trapped. Oh no. Oh, I got lucky there. Is you just sit in the easiest level and just kill all these guys and eat their eggs. But we'll play it normally right now. So now we get a bonus thing, and you just want to collect as many boxes as you can. But when you walk over these, these arrows, it changes the direction that the thing moves. Oh, now we're going up. You want to get as many of these as possible. Oh crap, come on, man. Yeah, we're not going to get to that side. Bonus up. Yes, of course, people rate my gameplay a 4. And so this, now it's obviously moving faster. I'm not allowed to eat the communion wafers until I have a cross. Because the power of Christ compels you. Uh-oh. 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 Don't go up. Okay, thank you. Want to get these ice cream cones if you can. Get lots of bonus points for them. Let's recharge our Christ power. Oh, get out of there. And you also, you want to make sure you don't get trapped. Like there in the top right, you could be trapped, and that could be a very bad thing. You want an exit area. And it's better to be safe than sorry. I don't think I've died yet. Knock on wood. No, no, no. Yeah, see, I shouldn't have said anything. Boom. Sneak in here. No, no, no! I turned down first, but I wasn't far enough. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh. There we go. Eat some ice cream. Turn down for what? Do 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 do. We want a book. We want to stay away from the corners if we can, or from the edges. Now we got a little devil guy. Oh, we can't shoot him. We're in trouble. Hey, thank you. Oh, not that way. Okay. We want a book. Nope. Oh, this is my best score so far. Oh, come on, man. Give me that. There we go. Oh, now they're going to play defense on me. Here we go. Get out of there. There we go. What am I aiming at for again? 112,000. I'm aiming for 100,000. We'll see how we do. I'm doing all right so far. Oh, it can be annoying to chase these sometimes. Get out of there. Okay, we got that one. Yeah, we don't have enough time. Casey has faith in me. I appreciate it, man. Oh, I need a cross. Oh, don't move up. Okay. Oh, I didn't have a cross. It disappeared on me. Ah. Oh, see, I almost got trapped there. Oh, your cross power runs out a lot quicker here. And this is why I'm saying, if you just sat and like spammed guys in that first level, you could get 100,000 points at that first level. There's no timer. At least so far as I can see. We could be in trouble here. Okay, no, we're not. We're good. Got it. Just a mustard seed, Albo says. Oh, don't get trapped. No! Oh. Oh! I feel like I want to just hang on to this book for a little bit. I feel safer with the book, even though it doesn't protect you from those devils. Uh-oh. Oh. If I'm on this side... There we go. Oh. No! Got greedy for that book. Which way are you going? Now you're going the other way? No, I cannot get trapped there. Thankfully, there's only like 2 guys chasing you. Could be a lot worse for sure. Oh, he's gonna... Okay, he's gonna continue that. Oh, shit. No! Ah! Just give me a damn book. Okay, here, we can get a book here. No! I didn't turn in time. I should have waited. 79,500. So he... are the frames chugging for me or just you guys? So when it moves vertically, it does chug like that. So you can see like it does chug when it scales vertically. It's a little odd on the eyes, but it's pretty cool. It is a fun game. I like it a lot. Like it doesn't chug when it's moving horizontally, just vertically. Casey's making about $100 an hour to watch me. Man, I wish I was making $100 an hour to play. After his 4 to 10 rating seems disingenuous. Fair enough. All right, let's give it another go, and let's try to get as high a score as we can. And I think the key to that would be, in this level, just kill as many dudes as we can. But let's be smart about it. Let's not get ourselves trapped. Because here, like you can see, it moves a lot slower. Oh, we want our ice cream. Oh no! I got trapped, see? I shouldn't have stayed down there. You don't want to stay by the edges. Damn it. That's first level, man. This is like that was like Derek level. I love you, Derek. I'm just teasing. Oh, see? Don't be dumb. Just be chill. Oh. I get a 79,000 and then this. Brutal. Retro Bliss says Casey's overpaid. Well, I think the fact that he works all the overtime, that's why it's that much. Overtime, I remember when I was working in news and there'd be an election or like a big major event, I was making like double time and a half. And so I was making so much money. And what I would do is I'd take it all as loo time. So I didn't have to pay taxes on it, but I ended up getting like 10 weeks of vacation. Give me a cross. You know, maybe the book level would be an even better one to do it on, because once you... Oh, I was on that cross. Once you get a book, it just stays with you. It doesn't disappear. So we want to get these, but we don't want to put ourselves in a position where we're going to die. Yeah, maybe I advance to the book level. Let's do that. And do it in the book level. Lou time! Yep, it's my good friend Lou. And he'd give me all his time. Oh, I got rid of that book. Shouldn't have done that. Okay, we got a book again. Let's stay away from that middle area. Let's try to collect points. I know I have not had a good game thus far, but we might still be able to pull it. Oh, those eggs went away. Dang it. So if you don't collect those eggs, I think they turn back into the guys. Yeah. Fat Boy is getting paid to work and participate in a little THC vaping. Fat Boy's living the life. When I was a younger man and didn't have responsibilities, I did that a lot. Well, not a lot. I was never a big... I mean, in college, I participated in some of that, but... Oh. There we go. We put a book back. Oh, no! Why did I go up that side? This is just a bad game. Maybe I do better just trying to play it normally. Being sloppy. And yet still absolutely crushing Derek's score. And G. Parker's score. G. Parker was not much better. But G. Parker's a pinball guy. Oh. so bad. But you see, I dropped the book, so now it's like in the middle. Mr. Postile and Off-Grid Arcade had fair scores. They were like 33,000 something. All right, let's just put the book back. We accept that this has not been a good game, but we will endeavor to do better. So I've gotten, my high score right now is like 79,000. Give me that. Thank you. Yeah, so another one that the show has a competition for is Food Fight, the arcade. And I don't really do MAME, but you could absolutely, oh, come on, give it to me. You could participate in that one as well. Food Fight's a great game. Jeremiah Thomas says, wasn't this Famicom only? Yes, it was. I talked about that at the start of the stream. It is currently, though, available on the NES online thing for the Switch. So, as far as the title goes, I said NES because, you know, we still live in a world where some people don't know about the Famicom. And I wanted to make sure that they knew what system this was for. Derek says that sadly he's not a gamer anymore, he's more of a configurer. And that is fair. There are some games you would watch me play and be like, has that guy ever picked up a controller before? It just depends on the game, too. I am okay at video games. I do not claim to be a master of anything. Uh-oh. Dangerous here at the top. Considering how bad we've played so far, I say we, I mean me. Doing all right now for points, I guess. But I do want to hit that 100,000 points this stream. I know I can do it, especially after, like, the second game I ever played, I got 79,000 points. 100,000 points should be supremely doable. But I got sloppy. And as much as I'd love to blame reading chat, I mean, I make the choice to read chat. Yes, I do have the Atari 50. I could play it on that. It's just a matter of time. But yes, I do have Atari 50 Food Fights on there, and I could play it on that. And Mr. Postile mentioned that in his video. If you guys aren't watching Mr. Postile, it's like hanging out with your buddy. And he's got a great Indiana Jones series going on right now. Casey's going to play Phil's Challenge, so that's a Retro Bliss Ninja contest. Yeah, he's got 4 games every month. Did the Ghostbusters winner claim yet? And Casey says, I asked that earlier. I did reply to that. So the current one, no, but the guy who won it initially did. Casey was able to find him. So if the current person doesn't claim, it'll revert back to him. So we do have a winner. It's not going to be drawn again, but I'm going to wait till the end of next week to do that before it reverts. All right. So, let's play a good game. Not a bad game. But yes, so Ghostbusters has been claimed. I did offer Retro Dean my copy. And he said, no, that's all right. I was late getting back to you. And so if the current guy doesn't claim, it will revert back to Retro Dean. Because he was the first winner. So I'm getting cheeky with... Oh, no! My cross ran out just as I pressed fire. The power of Christ compels you. Go away. Give me your eggs. Jeremiah says, BS, he missed it. Draw again. In my original video, I didn't say there was a 2-week limit. I did that because I wanted somebody to actually claim it, and I didn't want to be somebody who wouldn't get a hold of me. So you're allowed to be upset that you didn't get it, but it will go to Retro Dean if Truly Offensive Name does not claim. And that is my decision to make. So I'm sorry, Jeremiah. Do not head to the side that way. Thank you. Oh, I was looking at the chat. Mr. Postile is here. We're playing this for the show. So, Mr. Postile, if you say you're listening, my high score now is like 79,000 something. I'm going for 100,000. Hey, it's not going to be for everyone. I like this game. I think it's pretty good. I enjoy it. I like it better than like a Pac-Man or something because there's a little more going on. I should just pause every time I want to look over at the chat. Let's up. Xbox controller is really no substitute for an NES controller. It does the job, but the D-pad lacks the precision. It can be difficult, in particular, to move up. Give me your egg. Let's finish this level. Oh, we got an extra life. That's good. Come on. Oh, we should have gone up top there. No, don't run away from me. Oh, would have been good if we could have gotten them all. Jeremiah says, hook up the NES Plus and stream off of that. For streaming, it is so much easier to emulate. I'm streaming through Streamlabs, and I can just share my screen with audio and not have to worry about it. And the reason I stream through Streamlabs is I used to have some issues with my internet connection cutting out. And this way, if my connection cuts out, I stay live, but I just go black, and then I can come back. So it would be like a couple minutes that I'm off, as opposed to it just ends my stream. Because I had that happen more than once. And it's very distressing when that happens. Because then it's like, oh, I hope they see that I've gone live again. Oh, I need a cross. There we go. No. I want to get the ice cream though. Oh, I need a cross. Gotcha. Gotcha, but you're gonna disappear. I think I only have one dot left. Yeah, it's up there. Oh, he came back. I'm not going to get that dot yet. I'm going to try to farm for some points here. It's so tempting, though. No! See, I should have gotten it. Oh! Yes, 2 weeks left in the challenge, so... as Mr. Postal says, because the show is the first Sunday of every month at 7 p.m. Eastern. It's a fun time. I'm always in the chat there. You can come say hi to me. You can watch it really on any of their channels, but I am always in Mr. Postal's chat. Mr. Postal is a good friend of mine. I should just get that dot and move on. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, I don't have my Holy Communion cross to be able to collect that dot. The power of Christ compels you. Let's get the dot. There we go. Okay. Pause so I can look. Here. Yes, there is no NES Plus. Come on, stream my NES, Famicom, SNES, Super Famicom, N64 all the time. Yeah, that's great. That's you. I could, but I don't right now. That's part of, like, I announced some changes coming to the channel. That's part of what that extra week is going to be for me too, is my figuring out some tech. So is it true once you go black, you do come back? I've had black girlfriends in the past, if that's what you're referring to, but I think you're referring to my live stream, and yes, I would. Yes, I have had relationships with people of all races. We don't discriminate here. Hey, Red Show, how's it going? You weren't subbed. Well, you should be, sir. But either way, you're welcome here. There is a new MetaQuest 3 waiting for Mr. Postal when he gets home. I wasn't ignoring anything. I was trying to focus on my gameplay, which doesn't always work when I read chat. Thank you, sir. Very much ignored. Yeah, so like streaming various consoles, even recording footage from consoles can be a hassle sometimes. So, no, but I was open to it. But like my wife is Iranian, so Persian culture, Middle Eastern, and you know what? Let's not. That's not stuff that you guys need to know. I don't know why I'm even trying to. And Red Show is one of Fat Boy's mods. Well, welcome to the channel, Red Show. All right, let's go back. Jeez. Unpause. Book. We don't want that guy because you can't shoot that guy. But we also don't want to get trapped near an edge. This level forces you to go to the edges. Can we hit you? And hey, that one was easy. Give me the book. Give me the book. Give me the book. There we go. No! Oh, it wasn't lined up properly. I got stuck. Damn it. Stay up here. I don't want to get trapped again. Need an opportunity to get the book and not die. No, I did it again. Oh, terrible. Twice in a row. Move over so that we're not... Oh, that was dumb. Please stop. Please stop. Please. Please stop. Nope. Oh. I was doing so well. Come on. I just want this level to be over right now. Yay, points. Let me in. There we go, finally. Frustrating. Mike doesn't discriminate except when it comes to Pitfall and Night Driver, apparently. So is it true what they say about Persians? I don't know what they say about Persians. It may or may not be true. Mr. Postal, yeah, he's got a Quest 3. So the only videos on Mr. Postal's channel that I don't watch are the VR ones. And not because they're not fun. I know, like, he did a short of one, a clip from, he was playing golf with some people online in VR. But the reason is because, like, it's a lot of this, and I get queasy. There's a line from a movie. Sorry, that's okay. All right, let's get some bonus boxes. Oh, I'm gonna get trapped. Four, 3, 2, 1. Got it. Got the extra life. We need that extra life because I've been doing really badly. Give me a cross. Oh, we could be in trouble there. Oh, and I lost my cross, so I'm not... Oh, I can get him. There we go. Oh, missed. Whoop. Uh-oh. Don't come in here, guys. Oh, crap. No, stop! Okay, last slide. We have an opportunity to beat our top score. If we're careful. Oh, lost my cross. There was still one for me to get. There we go. Oh, don't be a jerk. I think that's high score. Nope, no. Oh, don't get trapped, please. There we go. Get back to... You're safest from the edges in the middle. I mean, duh, but it's worth noting. Okay. When you're around this cross, there's a lot of edges. Like, no matter which way it goes, you could get trapped. Oh, how'd it get through me? Okay, don't get too caught up in that. No! No! 83,900! Yeah, certain camera angles are... For me, it's like the constant motion of it. And it's funny, like I can get VR sick. It depends on the VR game. Like if you're static and I'm the one wearing the thing, then I'm fine. But I don't get seasick, so it's weird. Mike, the top 10 in television 125 games you were on in the panels is your third highest live stream and close to number 1. That was a great show. It was a lot of fun. That's some high quality strategic tips right there. Where's the safest place from the enemies? Anywhere that doesn't have a crossroads, I would say. So like if there's a long area that you can kind of cover both sides, that would probably be this the safest thing. Yeah, so Casey had a whole bunch of guys on that panel. There was DJC, there was Cyrus Martin, there was myself. I think Brian's Man Cave might have been there. It was a fun show to do. If you guys aren't watching the Intellivision Gamer on Mondays, you should. It's a lot of fun. I'm not always in there, but I do usually watch it back. At least the news segment. He's got a great news segment on his show. Oh, see, like if you don't make the turn before you fire, you can't just rapid fire. You've got to, like, there's a bit of a delay between shots. Oh, see, I got stuck there. I should... No, this is... Rage reset. We're doing it Bliss style. There we go. Let's start again. Jeremiah Thomas says he hopes Melody Master came in first place. It did not. I think my first place of the original 125 was Burger Time. I can't tell you what the rest of the guys were. Up. It's chasing me. No, I pressed down! Okay, this is our last game, because it's been almost an hour. I want to hit 100,000 points. Game cheats. As Mr. Postal would say, cheater! Give me the ice cream. Oh. Alright, fine. Just be smart. I don't do that nearly often enough. Oh, I gotta rush. Run away. My best gameplay is never on stream, which is unfortunate. Because I swear I can get 100,000 in this. I don't even think it would be that much of a challenge. Up. Whoa. Ice cream, Lieutenant Dan, ice cream. Oh, missed you. No! There we go. Oh, shoot. I've got like one row of dots left. Oh. Give me your egg. That eggs. Oh, it came towards me. Thank you. Do. Oh, I was dumb. Why'd I get greedy? Why'd I get greedy? No, watch. I'll go across there and it'll go down. No, it didn't. Okay. Let's see what the chat's saying. Yeah, without maybe half the views. I sincerely doubt that. I'm not the star power on that on that stream. Yeah, rage reset. I don't usually do them, but yeah. And Jeremiah Thomas says he wants to win $1 million, but some things are just impossible. 100,000 points in this game is far from impossible. It should actually be very, very possible. On stream, I've gotten 82,000 or 83,000 or whatever. I should be able to get that no problem. But, much like my Toronto Maple Leafs, I choke. At least on stream, when it matters. Okay, can we... You gonna cooperate here? Quick, thank you. Oh, watch... Oh! don't want to go around that way because I could get stuck. So dangerous to be in those corners. There we go. So, not impossible. Not impossible, damn it. Yes, if you are a member of the channel, don't forget to vote in the poll for this month. Although, do not submit to peer pressure. Casey cannot force you to vote for the Intellivision game. No, they are going to a Game 7 tomorrow. And Game 7s have not been our friends. Oh, dude. Michelle doesn't choke. She gags. Oh. Danger is Mike's middle name. It isn't, but it sounds cool. Okay, let's get an extra life here, because I have been not great. What? To bomb across, over. If we get this, we get an extra life. There we go. Hey, we'll get all of them? Yeah. Nice. With the Florida Panthers, Jeremiah. The defending Stanley Cup champions. Game 7 is, we were up 2-0. And then we lost 3 straight, and we won our last one to bring it back home for Game 7 so that they can lose in front of their fans. At least that is the pessimistic... Oh, I just got trapped there. The pessimistic Leaf fan view. But they're more than capable of doing it. They showed it. Like, they won 2-0 last game. They played a very tight defensive game. And Wall did well. The problem is the Panthers, they're a physical team, they're a talented team, but that's not it. They're also a very dirty team. Bennett knocking out Stolars in game 1 or 2 there, I think game 2, who was standing on his head. Stolars was our goalie. Gave him a concussion with an elbow in the crease. Sam Bennett has knocked people out of the playoffs with concussions 3 times in the last 3 years. It's kind of what he does, and he doesn't get called for it, and he doesn't get any disciplinary action afterwards. It's just, it's the way it is. And honestly, as a Leafs fan, I can complain about it all I want, but it doesn't change the fact of where we are. So, yeah, ew, go Maple Leafs. I find there's a lot of people who just, they don't want the Panthers to be victorious. It's not that they like the Maple Leafs, they just hate the Panthers, and obviously I can totally sympathize with that. I do not like the Panthers. But you cannot deny that they're a good team and they play good playoff hockey. I just don't like the dirty stuff. Even when it comes from, like, us. Some of the stuff that that's his dad, Max Domi's done in this series, I have not approved of. He plays with a lot of heart, but when you're getting dirty, I don't like that. Being rough is one thing. Fuck off. Being dirty is another thing. Intentionally trying to injure people should not have a place in hockey, even in the playoffs. Like, legitimately injure people, like knock them out, send them to the hospital kind of thing. Obviously, you want to crush them into the boards with a good hit, but doesn't matter. We're going to Game 7. Joseph Wall has been very good for us. I'm not going to complain about our goaltending this series. It's been good. Get the book. Yeah, it's not coming. There we go. No extra life that time. Here, I'm going to pause. So, yeah, hopefully they don't make like a tree. Hover Bubber is currently winning in the member vote this month. I thought it was called Hummer Boner. It's the only reason I voted for it. How many decades has it been since a Canadian team won? Last Canadian team to win the Stanley Cup was in 1993. It was the Montreal Canadiens. And ever since Gary Bettman became commissioner, he became commissioner that year, a Canadian team hasn't won. Say what you want about that. Canadian teams have gone to the final. But fun fact, the team with the most Canadian players always wins. So the American teams are buying the best Canadian players. All right. Hey. It's moving a little faster now. Give me ice cream. No! I want to go get the ice cream. Ah! Not cool. Got his egg. Oh, don't get trapped in here. Oh, they were camping the only exit. What are you doing? Let me free. Let me free. What's going on here? Move that way, please. Thank you. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. We didn't hit 100,000 this stream, but watch. If you're not a member of the show Discord, hop in there. I will be playing again, and I will play till I get 100,000 points. I promise you I will get 100,000 points. Yeah, it's frustrating. And so, like, you look at the Vegas Golden Knights, right? And the expansion rules used to be a lot different. Here, let me exit out of close. The expansion rules used to be a lot different. And then it was basically changed to give an advantage to new teams coming into the league. And it's really frustrating because you've got these players that you've, made arrangements for and traded for and brought up through your system or drafted, and then you can only protect like 3 players on your team. So the new expansion team can take basically whoever they want. That's why the first year the Vegas Golden Knights were in the NHL, they had Marc-Andre Fleury. They took him from the Penguins because the Penguins can only protect a few of their players. And yeah, I don't give up. I will get 100,000 points, and you'll see that. I'll even post that probably on my community post. But Gary Bettman, now I understand why. His big mission since 1993, since he became commissioner, was to expand the NHL in the United States. And like prior to that, Canadian teams were winning all the time, despite the fact that they were a small percentage of the NHL. Even like you look at the original 6 era, only 2 of those teams were Canadian, but they won like 75% of the cups. And then even in that post area between 1967 and 1993, when Bettman came in, like Edmonton was winning them, Calgary won one. Montreal was winning a lot of them. It was still dominated by those Canadian teams. Like they were obviously, like you had the Flyers, they'd won 2 years in a row. You had the Penguins win 2 years in a row. You had the Islanders win 4 years in a row. But it's frustrating. It's incredibly frustrating that the priority of this commissioner has always been to have American teams succeed because Canadian fans are a given, I think is the mentality. And it's not that he's wrong, it's just frustrating. And yeah, so the Blue Jays won back-to-back World Series. I think it was 92, 93. I'm less so than hockey, but I am a baseball fan and I'm a Blue Jays fan. So that was awesome. So I've gotten to see the Toronto Blue Jays win the World Series twice. I've gotten to see the Toronto Raptors win once. And the Toronto Maple Leafs, I've seen them get within 1 game of going to the final. And as any Leaf fan will tell you, a high stick from Gretzky in Game 6 that was not called on Gilmore, that drew blood, was not called. He then scores the game-tying goal, and then Kings win in overtime, and then they win Game 7. We should have been, and it was the last possible year that it could have been a Toronto-Montreal final. And we are still sore about that to this day. But hopefully the Toronto Maple Leafs can win tomorrow. I'll be watching. I'll be watching with every orifice clenched. But hey, if they lose, then I'm more used to that than I am the other. So go Leafs go. But if they don't make it, it's kind of expected at this point. Anyhow, thank you everybody for watching. We didn't hit 100,000 points, but we hit 80-some thousand points. So I'll post that in the Discord, and I will be playing this again. And when I hit 100,000 points, I will post that in the community post as well, so you guys can see that I actually did it. Thank you everybody for joining us, and yeah, we'll see you next time on Mike's Gaming Gala.